Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Right now I'm writing about a Southern belle, so I'm really enjoying her character. Recently I had a person ask me, Gaianna, where was it? How do you find your characters and how do you get into their minds? Well, the answer is that characters just show up in the story. They show up and then I start to get to know who they are. And then at a certain point, um, they start to show inhibitions or things where they're struggling with. And so then I start to deepen into and question and get to know their character arc when that happens. So it's a really intuitive process. I don't intellectualize characters. I allow them to show up. Now, this is after I set the intention for the book, and each time that I sit down to write, I reconnect with that intention. And so the things that show up in the story, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know the direction it's going, and I know that there's certain points it needs to hit. And so, but that's what the whole exciting part of it is that I get to watch it as it's revealing itself. Now, the way that I talk to, like, that my characters come through is like an intuitive process. It's as if I would be talking to guides or spiritual guides or someone in the astral realm. And so it's listening to see authenticity. So if something is happening, and usually what will happen is I can just hear the conversation that's going on between the characters. And if there's anything that I'm wondering about, like any questions that I might have, then like if there's anything where it's like I'm not sure if they're going in a certain direction or not, then I just like sit and listen for it. And often it'll come right then. Like I'll be like, if it's this direction or that direction, and there'll be like a hit of like authenticity being like, this feels right. This feels very accurate to that character. And yes, so it is very interesting the way that it is because it's very much like talking with guides and angels. So it's really fun that way. So I'm very grateful for the question. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them. If I have an answer for you, then I will. And yeah, um, there was one other thing. Let me just see it. One other thing, but I can't find it. So, but thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to follow this journey of writing, this author writing, writing a book, writing, publishing a spiritual novel. This is a very fun journey for me, and I'm sharing it with you because it's super fun, like to share. And the more I get into it, and the more questions you guys have, then the more it gets interesting for me to like be like, oh yeah, that's actually how it works, you know. So anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.